Take start. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Beyond Boundaries Homeopathy 360 webinar series. And today I'm Dr. Mansi going to host a very interesting webinar with Dr. Professor J.D. Daryani sir. Today I'm honored to host a very insightful session with our very respected and beyond homeopath, and we know Professor Dr. J.D. Daryani as a very respected doctor. Now, let's have an introduction. Dr. Professor J.D. Daryani sir, MD Homeopathy International Advisor, is a highly esteemed figure in homeopathy with over 5 decades of experience in both clinical practice and academia. Renowned for his roles as clinician, scholar, and educationalist, he has been pivotal in shaping homeopathic education and practice. His noteworthy positions include principal and medical superintendent at Dr. MPK Homeopathic Medical College, Jaipur, Dean of Homeopathy at Rajasthan University and Rajasthan Ayurved University. Sir has completed his DHMS from Rajasthan Homeopathic Medical College, Jaipur in 1972 and later earned his MD Homeopathy in Repertory from University of Rajasthan under the guidance of the renowned homeopathic scholars late Dr. Anil Bhatia. He began his academic career as the lecturer in Materia Medica at Dr. MPK Homeopathic Medical College, Jaipur, subsequently served as professor and head of the Department of Repertory. His growth as an educator was greatly influenced by Dr. M.P. Arya and late Professor Dr. D.P. Rastogi, whose mentorship helped to shape him into exceptional teacher and academic and clinician. Dr. Daryani sir has served as guide, supervisor, and PG coordinator and examiner for MD Homeopathy and PhD Homeopathy programs at various universities. More than 200 postgraduate and doctoral scholars have completed their studies under his guidance and have gone on to become successful teacher, researcher, and practitioner. Now, I would like to introduce his professional positions. He was former principal, as I have said, and former dean, former chairman, and former member Scientific Advisory Board, CCRH, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, and has also served as visiting professor at various institutes, including the NIH Kolkata, member Advisory Committee, Ayush Homeopathy, Government of Rajasthan, member Academic Counseling, Homeopathy University, Jaipur, and guide supervisory scholar, PG coordinator and examiner for MD Homeopathy and PhD Homeopathy programs. His recognition extends globally through participation in international scientific forums and conferences across the world. He has earned widespread appreciation for his contributions to homeopathic education, research, academic leadership, and professional development. His dedication to teaching and mentorship has inspired generations of homeopathy practitioners and educators. Today, we are very honored and we are very grateful to have you, sir. And we are very eager to learn from you. And before starting this session on skin topic, which is homeopathic management of skin ailments in hot and humid weather, I would like to ask, sir, how was your all the experience with patients and with your students and along with your educators, your teachers till now?
Well, I'm happy to share my experience. I enjoyed my tenure, or rather, I can say more than 56 years of my clinical as well as teaching, because most of the students, they remember me because of my behavior, because I'm very strict.
Okay.
Remain very strict. Nobody can even smile before me.
Oh.
This was my identity at that time, but now I'm quite friendly. Like, and as far as patient, I mean clinician means physician. But when he gives a soft touch to the patient, a smile to the patient becomes happy. So is vice versa. Before the students, we have to be strict. But when we are before the patient, we are with a smiley face and whatever it is. But I enjoyed my career, no doubt, and still I'm enjoying. And this is the reason today I got opportunity to have BJN platform on homeopathy 360 program. Here I will not to teach in that way that theoretically what is this and what is this. No, my topic will be fully covered with the clinical side. So dermatology clinically, how
Yes.
to understand, because we people don't have so much patience and this, to diagnose the case, because we know homeopathy again believes in individualization. Now, how to get the individuality? The individuality has to be considered disease picture plus individual picture is equal to homeopathic prescription. Now, what is disease picture? Disease picture has got its sign and symptoms and all other things common from A to Z. They are common for all. But what is individuality? Now, that individuality of patient is an art to get it from the person. So now today I will go through and with the comparative study and with focus to diagnosis. Thank you, Bansi. Thank you very much. You have been very supportive. And simultaneously, I'm thankful to my son, Dr. Nishant, who has prepared the matter for me. Well, now we should start now.
Definitely, sir. And I would say, I guess I'm lucky that I have met you on the days when I'm seeing your smiling face instead of your strict instructions. And I would like to add on, sir, Pigeon publishers have a very, very old friendship. And today we are going to learn from Dr. Daryani sir as the professor he has been, and we are going to learn.
Well, I think we have taken too much time for this introduction, so now
Definitely,
keep it
sir.
to say.
Without taking any other minute, let's start. So please begin. Start sharing your screen.
Thank you, Mansi, for my introduction.
Thank you, sir.
Really, you have been very cooperative for me. And thanks to BGen platform, Mr. Manish Jain. Now, first of all, I would like to pay my regards to my guru, to whom I have been trained. Now, Dr. Rishi Bhargav sir. Rishi Bhargav sir has taught me from first year, I mean, from 1967 onward. And he trained me. Well, Daryani, you start with the dermatology and you will gain more positive benefits from this. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I dedicate this lecture to my Mrs. Vinita. She must be seeing. It's because of her I am able to work. कभी लेट आना घर पे, कभी लेट बैठे रहना, खाना अभी नहीं खाएंगे, बाद में खाएंगे, तो सारा दिन क्या करते हो? That, but now she must be happy to see what I am sharing with this. Next. Now our topic is hot, humid weather. Now what is hot and humid? This presently we are passing through hot and humid weather. So there are number of cases, common ailments of skin. Maybe the heat rashes, which we call the prickly heat, due to exposure to sun, humidity, through mosquito bites, inflammatory and bacterial, fungal. In fungal, we get the pityriasis, tinea, and candidiasis, allergic, photodermatitis, contact dermatitis, and atopic dermatitis, and urticaria, which is very difficult to cure because eczema and other forms of the skin complaints, which particularly in this season, and according to that, we don't have any common medicine for any disease. You rest assured. We are again to prescribe the medicine on the basis of totality or on the basis of individuality. Hardly makes difference whether for boil you are going to prescribe arnica, but you may also prescribe the sulfur, you may also prescribe the Marsol, you may also prescribe the Hippocel. Now, how and where? This is my topic. This is heat rashes. Now, this is the picture of a pinkish whole backside. Most common skin complaint of hot and humid weather. It is called prickly heat, or in other words, we can say sweat rash, sweat rash, or medically termed miliaria. Miliaria. Now, what is the reason? The cause is due to blockage of sweat's duct, because sweats are coming out and it evaporates. But when the duct opening, sweat duct is closed, then they itself spread on the surface and causes multiple complaints. Now, how will we characterize? It is not to be remembered for this because everybody knows कि अलाइयाँ निकल रही है, अराइयाँ निकल रही है. तो erythematous lesion, which itching and stinging or pricking sensation. Now remember this thing. आपको क्या हो रहा है? सर ये देखिए, अरे मैं देख रहा हूं, पर आपको क्या हो रहा है, क्या महसूस कर रहे हो? ये तो लाल लाल है, खुजली चल रही है, लेकिन इसमें क्या महसूस कर रहे हो? दिस थिंग वी हैव टू आस्क. दैट इज कॉल्ड सेंसेशन. नाउ सेंसेशन मे बी ईचिंग, sensation may be the stinging, chubhan, kata sa chubhan, and sensation may be the pricking, prickly. Now, this sensation may be the common for the disease or drug picture as well as for person, but individuality, that is with the modality and concomitant. Next. Well, here it is on the right side, and secondly, because of constant itching, the area becomes erythematous. Now here the medicines which are given below, they are Apis. Why Apis? Because Apis has a sticking sensation. डंक लगता है जैसे, stinging. Why Canthris? Canthris, when there is a burning, there are two types of burning. One burning after scratching, that is most common. Remember this thing, general to particular. Now burning, what type of burning? After scratching, it is common. Everybody can feel it or can observe it. Now burning in general, that is Canthris. then how it is subsides or not subsides, but you feel better by cold air, cold compression, cold water, getting wet with cold water, or putting the wet cloth on the surface. Therefore, canthrace is used. Next, natrum mure. Natrum mure is indicated particularly in this season. Which season? This hot and humid. Is the medicine Dulcamara or natrum mure? There are principally other medicines also, but principally they are the most common medicine during these days. Heat, natrum mure, and humid natrum mure. Why heat? Because these days are heat. And humid नमक है, इसको भी अगर खुला रख दे बाहर तो वो धीरे धीरे इस मौसम में पिघल जाता है. Now last is sulfur. Sulfur is the king remedy. Where no medicine you can't able to sort out or to select out, then the sulfur will cover because it is soric manifestation. Soric manifestation. Now there are few people, not exactly people, but my fellow friends or professionals or students, they believe to prescribe high potency. You can prescribe high potency, but in chronic case. But here it is today, it is acute. It is acute. So always need to be given low potency. If you want to give immediate relief, few doses or 1 or 2 doses, and then wait and watch, because there are chances in dermatological practice, medicines aggravates. Aggravation is a very discomfort actually. But it is not necessary everybody has the aggravation. But it is only way of prescribing the medicine. It starts with low potency and gradually you go to higher potency. Next. Well, it is sunburn. Most of the ladies, especially they have got the high neck, sleeves which are very short, and this portion, even our male, they half sleeves, if they are under sun heat, direct sunlight, that is exposure. Now this exposure, usually we felt almost when we are outside. But when we come back to our home, it is not in that way. But the exposure, and that exposure causes direct and prolonged word must be remembered to differentiate sunburn and photodermatitis. Prolonged means for a long time. 15 मिनट, आधे घंटे से 20 मिनट से धूप में खड़े थे और पीछे से ये हिस्सा खुला हुआ था और धूप सीधी इस पे लग रही थी. Next. Now, features which can be differentiated with the heat rash and burn. Heat rash is due to sweat duct, blockage of sweat duct. Then second one is sunburn is exposure to sun rays, overexposure. Exposure is the common. Now over means ज़्यादा. Now ज़्यादा means कितनी देर? That depends. कि वो 10 मिनट में, 15 मिनट में, आधे घंटे तक, 2 घंटे तक खड़ा हुआ है धूप के अंदर और ये इससे जल रहा है. तो इसलिए आजकल देखा होगा कई लोग गमछा या कपड़ा सर के ऊपर या स्कार्फ यहाँ बांध देते हैं और हाथों में ग्लव्स पहन लेते हैं. Location, heat rashes are always visible in the folds of the skin. That is armpit or groin and other areas, but this exposure is only you will find the which is area like face open, exposed, unexposed, exposed, unexposed, covered, uncovered. So which area is uncovered? Now appearance, both are the crops of small erythematous lesions or vascular lesion is there. But here erythema, it seems to be inflamed. It inflamed, and sometimes after there is a peeling of skin. That peeling was only that upper dermis, which was constantly with under exposure to heat, has become burned. And if it is prolonged or intensity, as the intensity will be higher, it means you have blisters. One layer, second layer, third layer may be affected. And now, last is sensation. Sensation is prickly heat with stinging sensation and perspiring itching, persisting itching. While here it is only hot and burning sensation. जलने पे क्या होता है? जलने पे गर्मी लगती है, जलन महसूस होती है। उस जलन को पानी से टैप के नीचे खड़े हो जाएं और वो इस पानी गिरता रहे तो वो अच्छा लगता है। While in case of heat rashes, ठंडा ठंडा कपड़ा डाल दिया वो भी ठीक रहेगा। Both are better by cold. Well, last management is concerned, it is the simple management. Here we have to give the cool compression or shower to take shower. Here, there is also the same way. Here, aloe vera cream is the much better, but simultaneously, if burning is much, then canthris, mother tincture, lotion, few drops of mother tincture canthris mixed in the water, normal water, and with the gauze or sponge you can put on surface. Next, this is photodermatitis. Now, what is dermatitis and what was the burn? Burn is exposure for prolonged period. And here it is sun allergy. Photodermatitis means sun allergy. What is allergy? Sensitiveness. What kind of sensitiveness? If person slightly exposed with the sun heat, they cause some type of rashes or erythema or discomfort. And this discomfort may be the itching or maybe burning. Now, more severe and prolonged than sunburn. This is the point to be distinguished or to keep in your mind. What is the difference between photodermatitis and sunburn? Sunburn is prolonged exposure to sun, particular part, while photodermatitis is type of allergy. Allergy means sensitiveness. What type of sensitiveness? Hypersensitive. What do you mean by hypersensitive? Sensitive to particular. Now, what is particular here? It is sun rays. Now, this again on the face, hands, arms, etc. Whatever which part is exposed. Next. Now look at it. We can Sarsaparilla because summer cutaneous affection. Dry, crusty eruptions with itching. Not oozy, not wet. It is only dry, cracked in hands and feet, especially sides of fingers. This side, near the junction of the nail or the nail bed. Here, this side, to both this side, and skin becomes hard and indurated. बल ये हाथ में हथेली के अंदर हथेली keratoderma means a thickness with a deficiency of vitamin A and E, and dermatophytes की वजह से भी स्किन हार्ड हो जाती है या उसमें क्रैक्स पड़ने लगते हैं. रैश, ड्राई स्किन, ड्राई इज दैट मच ऑफ दैट कि क्रैक्स आ जाए, फिशर्स बन जाए, थिकनिंग लेयर हो जाए. इट मीन्स it is a drug of choice to be considered if you don't know the ABCD of other medicines, especially in the summer season. Summer means hot weather. Then you can very easily manage the case of. Next. Now here are few pictures which I have taken patient's history from my practice. This, now look at, because of this itching, the hair seems to be dry and brittle. Skin seems to be dry with scale formations also. Now what is the shape here it is given? Homeopath has to observe. It is the person who says कि साहब इसमें खुजली चलती है. Never mind कब चलती है वो पूछ लेंगे, बट अपीयरेंस क्या हो रहा है? ड्राई स्किन. दूसरा अपीयरेंस क्या है? द रैशेस एट द साइट ऑफ हेयर फॉलिकल. थर्ड क्या है? इसमें रैशेस में ड्राइनेस, ये रिंग छोटी छोटी सी रिंग जो इसमें रिंग वॉर्म में फॉर्म होती है वो बनी हुई है. नाउ वेदर इट इज फंगल or it is summer cutaneous affections, because of their warm and wet. Here it is hot only. Warm and wet. Wet means गीला. गीला means पसीना. पसीने की वजह से और पानी में पास में रहने से जो नमी रहती है वो फंगल के लिए है, और यहाँ पर ड्राइनेस है. जैसे जैसे खुजली करते जाएंगे लेयर ऊपर से छिलती जाएगी एंड द बर्निंग और इरिटेशन महसूस होगा. इट इज ऑलवेज बेटर टू एडवाइज गिव एन ग्रीजी सब्सटेंस लाइक ए कोकोनट ऑयल और एलोवेरा जेल. Now this is again case. Here this upper side of the arm. This is lady, a woman who has got this type of rashes. Now she said, as she presented herself, that every summers डॉक्टर साहब ये हो जाता है या खुजली चलती है और खुजली खुजाते खुजाते नींद नहीं आती. Now it seems to be chronic disease, but chronic disease, when given some medicine, it is palliated or suppressed, and again the favorable factors occurs, that is the weather appears, that it is comes out. So it is the chronic acute. Now you must be thinking of what medicine has to be given. skin is dry. This texture and this black texture is the rashes which are fine dots are there. I generally prescribe not any specific medicine A or B or C for this. Even a sarsaparilla, which very consciously I prescribe, because if he has got some other symptoms which has the different than the usual symptoms, then I must go to that, follow that one. But here you may have the self-choice also. Because for such a long period, things are repeating this theory of separation and dry skin. Okay? So now this is a drill. It is an art just to remember this thing. Common medicines are there. But even common medicines can be used with the good relief. But simultaneously, we can prescribe any other medicine which resembles to his individuality. Next. Well, now look at here I mentioned about here I discuss I explained this sulfur. बट रात को खुजली चलती है, रात को सोया नहीं जाता, इधर करवट लूं तो इधर से खुजली, इधर से करवट लूं तो इधर खुजली. नाउ सल्फर नाइट एग्रावेशन है, बट नॉट इन द डे. पर्सन पेशेंट ये कह रहा है कि दिन में खुजली नहीं होती है मुझे. अगर दिन में भी खुजली है, रात को भी है, तो सल्फर हो गई. लेकिन अगर मक्सोल हो तो वर्स फ्रॉम हीट, वर्स एट नाइट, वर्स फ्रॉम हीट, वर्स एट नाइट, with salivation or the GIT symptoms. Jaipur, where I am delivering this lecture to you, has funny picture that it is said that Jaipur water is very hard water. It is directly affects with the GI, gastrointestinal system, and with it sometimes of reflexes, that is छाले हो जाना, mouth ulceration, apathy, or sometimes other things are because of eating, there are rough abrasions and all other things. So we can differentiate according to presentation of the case. Next. Now this is again a common medicine which my teacher has taught me, and which he said gave a very useful drug of skin disease, whether be the skin disease, whatever may be called, or you think the for diagnosis, right from ringworm to the scabies or to psoriasis, you use this drug, just try it. Now it is nothing, this quote is clear cut. Suppose I am going to publicly requesting just try it. Oh no, it is not my public, what I say, advertisement matter, just try it. Who said? This my teacher, late Dr. B.P. Rastogi sir. If you want to select one drug out of the lecture for skin disease, I would recommend this to give in 3x or 6 potency with repeated doses or twice or thrice a day, whatever it may be. Now, who? My teacher, late Dr. D.P. Rastogi sir. So, I already mentioned that I have been inspired by the two teachers, Dr. M.P. Arya, who taught me how to deliver the lecture to make it simplify. And Dr. Rastogi, what content should be considered and that should be focused in the mind. Now here it is no content, but here it is the whole skin during the period. It is not necessary. Sarsaparilla was summer cutaneous, but here it is not mentioned in the summer or winters or whatever it may be. If skin disease is there, if we prescribe the sulfur, contrary to that, we can also prescribe the anthracocaline. Have you ever used my dear? Anybody else? Now, if not, then try. Try from my side. Next. This is the literature which I have taken from the Boric Mathematica. The same language. Same language. It means it was not his language, but it was the language of this literature, who made it simplify and presented. Next. So remember two medicines, sarsaparilla for summer cutaneous affection and anthracocaline for general skin rashes. Now, when there is a humidity, definitely the mosquito will breed there. This is the perfect season of mosquito and makki flies. And when mosquito are there, all different types of insects will be also, they will, if your area is exposed, they bite. They bite. And the bite causes sort of stinging pain or burning and sort of irritation that is itching. What next? Now this is mosquito bite. He is a young boy of 10th or 12th year. Use half pant, school uniform, half pant, half sleeve shirt. बट जब वो खेलता है स्कूल के अंदर या रात को सोता है तो ये खुजली चलती है. अब इसको फनी वे दे रहा हूं मैं, नॉट एग्जैक्टली बट इट इज फनी वे. बट तुम चीनी ज्यादा खाते होगे, तुमको मीठा ज्यादा पसंद होता है, इसलिए मच्छर काटते हैं तुमको. नहीं, मैं नहीं खाता, मैं नहीं खाता, मैं नहीं खाता. देखो, तुमने चीनी ज्यादा खाई है, तुम्हारा खून मीठा हो गया है, मच्छर वो चूसने आता है चाशनी जो तुमने मीठी चीज खाई है. वेल, दिस वाज साइकोलॉजिकली टू manage or to convince or to take it in confidence. But what is the alternate? The alternate is to fully covered. The one should sleep, one should remain fully covered. But there is a medicine where there is a sweet sweat. Sweet sweat. Medicine is caladium. कैलेडियम यानी मीठा पसीना. पसीना कैसा होता है? खारा, नमकीन, एंड यहाँ के मीठा. अब आप कहेंगे कि सर ये कैसे कह सकते हो? तो क्या पसीने को लेकर तो चाट टेस्ट कर ले. इट इज सिंपली ऑब्जर्वेशन और टू बिल्कुल keep a light mind atmosphere. Next. Attracts the insects. Sweet sweat attracts the insect. Insect, mosquito and insect bites they burn or itch intensely. My dear friends, one more further step ahead, I am giving you one. It is said, it is generally believed that is allergic skin disease, which is allergic in nature, later on, if it is suppressed, the allergy settles in respiratory tract. Or if originally it was settled in the respiratory tract, after suppression, it shifts to skin. So alternate itching, rashes alternate with asthma. According to repertory, there are two medicines, arsenic and sulfur. They are common also. Sulfur, broad spectrum homeopathic medicine, all type of coverage, broad spectrum. While arsenic is anti-allergic property, anti-malarial, antibacterial, antiviral. This is also broad spectrum. But this thing is not to be considered here. This is not related with the seasonal complaint. When you will join with the higher classes and deal with the bronchial asthma or respiratory, allergic respiratory disorders, then this thing will be useful. Come on, next. Well, now this is also insect bite. Now what do you look? What is here? Before the patient says or explain, he will come, क्या हो गया? मच्छर ने काटा. Now look at it. What kind of swelling is there? There is erythema, swelling. Which kind of swelling is there? It's not a normal swelling. It is puffy. Now, पानी से मुंह धोते हो? धोता हूं. कैसा लगता है? अच्छा लगता है. अभी मुंह धो के आए हो? सर पे कपड़ा क्यों रख रखा है? ये खुला रखने पर या ढके रखने से मुझे धूप में अगर बंद करके रखता हूं तो तकलीफ होती है. क्या तकलीफ होती है? जलन होती है इसके अंदर. कैसी जलन होती है? तो क्या ऑलवेज क्या होता है, कैसे होता है, क्या से मतलब चलेगा, इसमें क्या हो रहा है? Now sensation will be given by the individual. You cannot predict yourself कि सब इसको तो ये हो रहा होगा. हो सकता है कि एपिस ना हो. Epi's only where the stinging sensation and puffy swelling. Sensation and puffy swelling and worse from heat, better by cold. अगर ये चीजें मिलती हैं तो हम देंगे. Otherwise, which is the medicine for insect bite? Most common medicine. It is ledum. But ledum has got its own property. Here it is honey bee or any insect which has got created. The patient has developed this bag-like swelling, puffy swelling. Next. Now, beetle is also a type of irritant. Contact dermatitis. Contact का मतलब टच करना. किससे टच करना? पर्टिकुलर से. कौन सा पर्टिकुलर इंसेक्ट है या कुछ और है? उसके टच करने पर वहां पर खुजली चले और वो फूल जाए। अगर उसने काटा नहीं है, सिंपली कांटेक्ट किया, वहां से पास हुआ, कहते सर ये कैसे पता लगेगा कि उसने काटा है या वहां पर पास हुआ है? पास हुआ है इसलिए कांटेक्ट वर्ड यूज कर रहे हैं, अदरवाइज मॉस्किटो बाइट यूज करते हैं। नाउ बीटल इज अ स्पीसीज ऑफ इंसेक्ट। बरसाती कीड़े जो घूमते हैं वो ऊपर से चले गए। किस पे से? जो हिस्सा खुला हुआ है, बाहें खुली हुई है, गर्दन खुला हुआ है, ऊपर से चले गए। तो क्या हुआ सर? दे रिलीज अ टाइप ऑफ इरिटेंट। They release a type of irritant. That irritant is called canthridin. That irritant substance is called chemically canthridin. So when canthridin is given, so you have to prescribe the canthris on the law of similars. Like are being treated with likes. Canthridin has caused this type of complaint, so similar canthris in potentized form will get you. कैसा? अच्छा लगा? मजेदार है? नाउ हाउ इट लुक्स। पिक्चर जब आता है पेशेंट लेकर के, क्या है? नेक्स्ट, एरिडीमन लीजन, एरिडीमेटस, स्वेलिंग, ब्लिस्टर, इरिटेशन, बर्निंग। देखिए वापस बैक लाओ, देखिए ये कि यही चीजें हैं, पर वो दिखने में कैसा है? वो सामने जब आएगा तो जैसे हमने इसका पीछे इसका पिक्चर देखा हनी बी का या बी बाइट का, स्टिंग का। नेक्स्ट, ये तो अब ये तो समझ में आ गया कि स्वेलिंग हो रही है, बैग लाइक स्वेलिंग है और एरिडिमा है। इसमें कैसा है? बताइए। नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट, ये देखिए कितना एरिडिमा है। Redness, and this is swell, and sometimes the rashes, they get papular. अब इसमें क्या होता है? स्किन वाला पेशेंट आएगा और आते ही आपके मुंह पर ये होना, हाँ क्या हो रहा है, कब से है, क्या महसूस कर रहे हो? कोई लंबी चौड़ी हिस्ट्री नहीं लेनी है, 3-4 वर्ड्स याद कर लो। क्या है, क्या महसूस कर रहे हो, कब से है, कैसे आराम मिलता है। हो गया क्या से 4 क्या, किसी का 3 क्या में काम हो जाए। नेक्स्ट, दिस इज अगेन पिक्चर बीटर। नाउ द पॉइंट इज कि इसमें क्या हो रहा है? दिस सेंसेशन, this patient has given a history that in the morning hours when he used to get from the bed, he is unable to move the arm. He feels discomfort. But when he starts his day activities, moving around or constantly using the hand, he feels better. But when he places his hand or arm at one place for a long time, then he is unable to. The first motion is painful, continuous motion gives relief. So this rubric will be used here also. That is Rustox. Now, sir, why not cantharidin? Because the beetle has secreted a fluid that contains the cantharidin. Okay, it was a clue. But here is no burning. In previous slide, the patient has reported or given the symptom, the erythema with burning sensation. जल रहा है, इसलिए कैंथरिस थी. अब समझ में आ गया हाउ टू डिफरेंशिएट. सेम बीटल, same picture with this, but different is only different sensation, modalities. There is no except the burning. Right? Next. Oh, what is this funny? Khatmal, bed bug. Now, during these days, when there is a humidity, humid places, the khatmal, the bed bug, they usually find in such a room or wall or near the inside the bed. मैट्रिक्स है, मैट्रिक्स के नीचे कहीं छुपा हुआ होगा. गांव के अंदर चारपाई खटिया बिछाते हैं, खटिया पर आके बैठेगा, दीवार के अंदर या जो धागा जिसपे वो बना हुआ रहता है उसके बीच में कहीं छुप जाएगा. इसको स्मेल आती है ह्यूमन की, कि ह्यूमन ब्लड की स्मेल आती है. जैसे ही आप बैठोगे थोड़ी देर बाद क्या हो रहा है, या खुजली चल रही है, और थोड़ी देर में इतना ददोड़ा जैसे अर्टिकेरिया में होता है. देन यू विल आस्क कि यहाँ खटमल तो नहीं है, कि हाँ खटमल है, तो उठो चलो यहाँ से. अब ये सेल्फ लिमिटिंग है, थोड़ी सी देर इसकी तकलीफ होगी और उसके बाद खत्म. नेक्स्ट, bacterial. Would you like to continue the bacteria because 6 o'clock is touching the time? Well, Mansi, today it was decided for 1 hour only, but 1 hour is not sufficient for me. But at all your audience wants to 15 minutes more or 20 minutes more, I can finish the bacterial part also. Well, give me an answer. Give me answer whether I should stop here or to. Nobody is. What does it mean when nobody is replying? Dr. Mansi? Mansi. Audience are also not.
Hello.
Yes, what is your opinion? I mean, suggestion.
Yes, hello everyone. Please be attentive in the session, and you have seen so many skin disorders Dr. Dayani sir has shared with us. So any questions?
Not question. You want to continue it for another 15 or 20 minutes or to stop here?
No, we can begin.
We have to continue.
Yes, sir. If you wish to continue, we can please proceed.
Okay. Now I got the green signal.
Yes, sir.
Well, the bacterial. Now, next, what is bacterial? Bacterial is staphylococci or streptococci, infection of that. Now, first, the most common thing which I have presented here, that is furuncle, and that is inside the tip of the corner of the nose. the swelling is there. Now on other side, hardness, induration. It appears to be indurated area, and this area has got an opening that, but very painful, very painful. Now what kind of pain? Soreness, throbbing, pulsating, burning. क्या हो रहा है? ओए, क्या हुआ? हाथ नहीं लगाना, हाथ नहीं लगा. Oh, is the picture what it is? Symptom being afraid to touch. अच्छा देखने तो नहीं 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 नहीं. Now this is hip herself as well as this arnica. Arnica soreness is persisting. Hip herself throbbing is persisting, but sensitive to touch. Touch physically or even a linen which you have covered with your body or bed that touches or hurts. A more the severe soreness or pain, it is arnica. And arnica is the most common for summer boils. Next, but I told you there is no fixed medicine, but how the number of medicines are available. Arnica and second is belladonna. And we should also focus on hip itself. Okay. Now sulfur, most common medicine. When other medicines are not indicated or not समझ में नहीं आती क्या दें, sulfur दे दिया. Now it is a bacterial, so later on the recurrence is there. In that condition we have to give the nosodes. That nosode is nothing but a streptococci. Yeah, staphylococci. Here it is this type of rash, a boil is staphylococci. Okay? So it depends upon the case. Next. Arnica, as I have told. Now the last line is very important. Very important. And this presently everybody is fond of mango. Who is not eating mango? Yeah, who doesn't like mango? Anybody else? No, this will be the rare person. Rarest symptom. Everybody likes mango. But similarly, here is known for mango boil. Mango boil, आम खाने से बॉइल्स निकले हैं. स्लम एरिया के अंदर, डेंस पॉपुलेटेड एरिया में इन दिनों में अक्सर ये आम कैसे काम में लेते हैं? जो सस्ते वाले होते हैं और गंदे होते हैं, बट दे एंजॉय. अगर उस आम खाते रहते हैं तो इनको भी कहते हैं. इसकी वजह से बॉइल्स हुए, वो तो मैंगो बॉइल्स वर्ड है. बट इट इज नॉट certainly, but here is the next medicine which is near to the red letters, Magnifera indica. What is Magnifera? Magnifera indica is a medicine found useful for skin complaints caused by mangoes. अगर मैंगो खाने से किसी भी तरह की तकलीफ चर्म रोग की होती है, यानी दूसरे वर्ड्स में कहें तो सेंसिटिव टू मैंगो, मतलब एलर्जिक टू मैंगो. अब एक बच्चा है, वो मुंह तब पूरा फैला हुआ है उसका, खाता है तो यहाँ रैशेस हो रहे हो. ये क्या हो गया भाई? अजय आम खाता है ना, मना ही नहीं करते हम उसको. बहुत जिद्दी करता है, जितना आम खाएगा उतने दाने बढ़ जाते हैं, क्या करे डॉक्टर साहब? नाउ दिस इज द केस ऑफ मैग्नीफेरा इंडिको, नॉट द आर्निका, राइट? For bacterial, for bacteria, most common medicine is echinacea. Echinacea as well as berksol and sulfur. But I always say that there is no specific medicine. One has to find out this individuality. Now, what kind of individuality? That depends upon your skill, whether it is sensitive, whether it is a modality or concomitant. Here it is, गर्मी के दिनों में बच्चों को फोड़े फुंसी निकलते हैं, तो गर्मी के दिनों में फोड़े फुंसी निकलते हैं कि अनहाइजीन की वजह से, प्रॉपर हाइजीन नहीं रहती, प्रॉपर अपनी बॉडी की क्लीनिंग नहीं होती। गर्मी में फोड़े फुंसी इसलिए होते हैं कि बच्चे लोग आम को एंजॉय करते हैं। अब आम खाने से भी बड़ों को भी होते हैं, so whatever it may be, it is not a hard and fast for everybody you have to prescribe the Magnifera indica or the arnica, though it is only what is visible. Observation and patient, what he says, that is sensation, क्या हो रहा है इसमें? आपको दिख रहा है लाल सुर्ख हो रहा है, सूजन आ रही है, ये दिख रहा है. It is observed by you. What the patient says, अरे साहब इसको जब ढकता हूं तो उल्टा गर्मी से ज्यादा मोटा हो जाता है, ज्यादा भारी हो जाता है, स्वेलिंग आती है. ठंडा लगाता हूं इसको आराम मिलता है. नाउ फोड़े के अंदर, बॉयल के अंदर बेटर बाय हीट होता है जनरली. ये तो कहता है बेटर बाय कोल्ड है. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? हियर to distinguish the modality, that what kind of modality patient feels worse or better by. So Merxol worse from heat, belladonna better by heat. Sulfur is the king. Everything is possible into sulfur. Right? Next. Hypersulf, H for hyper. 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 Self means sensitive. Hypersensitive. Like arnica. Cannot bear to be touched. Similarly, hyperself doesn't allow you to be touched. Throbbing pain. Throbbing, pulsating pain. While arnica soreness. अब ये कहेंगे सोरनेस कैसी होती है? कभी धक्का खा के गिरे हो तो आपको जिस जगह चोट लगी है वहां दर्द कैसा महसूस होता है, वो ही सोरनेस कहलाता है. और तो बाकी तो लोकल लैंग्वेज में चटके चलते हैं, यूं भी करके बताएगा तो समझ में आएगा पल्सेटिंग पेन है. थर्ड इज साइलेशिया. थोड़ा ठीक ही नहीं होता, बॉयल ठीक ही नहीं होता, बस आता रहता है, आता रहता है. नाउ टू चेक दिस, hypersulf to suppurate and to clean it or to dry up. But here साइलेशिया में वो ड्राई नहीं होता है, वेट वेट रहता है, यूज करता रहता है. नेक्स्ट. Oh, now this is 45 years lady old. अक्सर गर्मी के दिनों में ये मुंह पर दाने निकलते हैं और ये कहती थी कि मैं जहां भी खड़ी हूं, अगर धूप लग जाए मेरे शोल्डर्स पे या हाथों पे तो मेरे ये जलने लगते हैं। देखिए क्या हालत है। अब जब ये हमारे पास आए, नेक्स्ट, सेकंड फॉलो, फर्स्ट फॉलो अप, सॉरी, नेक्स्ट, वापस फर्स्ट पे आओ। सेकंड, ये देखिए क्रस्ट बन रहे हैं, उतर रहे हैं, ड्राई अप हो रहे हैं। नेक्स्ट, 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 ये अलग पेशेंट है। नाउ अब आप कहेंगे इसको क्या दिया था, वापस चलो। यस, जिस समय ये आई, हमने इसकी कंडीशंस को कंसीडर करते हुए हिपरसल्फ दिया। हिपरसल्फ से बेटर होती गई। फिर इसने बीच में ये ऐड किया कि मेरे तो ये पीठ पर धूप लगती है तो काली पड़ जाती है या जलन महसूस होती है। और सिम्टम डिटेल में गए उसकी हिस्ट्री लेने पर, क्योंकि पहले दिन तो हिस्ट्री नहीं ली थी, सिर्फ आके विजिट करना और देख के हमने क्या महसूस कर रही हो, कॉमन मेडिसिन दे दी। कॉमन मेडिसिन से रिलीफ भी हुआ, लेकिन 2 विजिट पे, 3 विजिट पे पेशेंट और ओपन अप होता गया, वो कुछ और सिम्टम देने लगा। और लास्टली पता लगा किसके पीरियड्स इरेगुलर है, इमोशनल स्टेट है, हाईली इमोशनल। और एक चीज जो सबसे खतरनाक थी वो ये लगी, क्लस्ट्रोफोबिया। क्लस्ट्रोफोबिया का मतलब मेरे कमरे में दरवाजे खिड़कियां बंद नहीं अच्छी लगती। मैं जब फ्लाइट में जाती हूँ तो मैं नहीं जा सकती, मुझे तो उल्टी आती है, चक्कर आते हैं, मैं दवाई ले जाती हूँ। अब टोटलिटी किसके फेवर में गई, हिप्परसल्फ के। इट वॉज पल्सटीला। तो हमने से हिप्परसल्फ दिया, उसने वर्क किया, धीरे धीरे वो कुछ और बोलती गई। और जब ये देखे लाइए पीछे, ये ओढ़ रही, यस, ये ये स्टेज जो थी, ये हिपरसल्फ की है कि ठीक होने के बाद में वो एरिया डार्कनेस रह जाता है, हिपरसल्फ। लेकिन हमने टोटलिटी पे कंसीडर किया तो ये डार्कनेस धीरे धीरे धीरे, अब इसको जा रहे हैं, नेक्स्ट। अब हमारे पास भी एंटीबायोटिक है ना, कितना अच्छा एंटीबायोटिक है। अब इसको देखो, she was waiting for a matrimonial proposal, but because of this the things were going to be delayed. Now here this lady was given Merksol, she was given Hipperself. Why? मैं दिन भर तो ठीक रहती हूँ, रात को मेरे को इसके अंदर दर्द होता है, खुजली चलती है, मैं लिहाफ से इसको ढके रखती हूँ। जबकि हिपरसल्फ ढके रखेगा, मर्कसोल ढकना नहीं चाहेगा, वर्स फ्रॉम हीट, क्या कहते हैं। अब आई एम, all the students are, all type of students are here, they are speaking Hindi or English, so I have to use the both language. Well, my point was to differentiate with the Mercurius or Hipparcel. Both are got the opposite modalities. Next. Next. This male fellow. Now what he was given. This is a still remembered case. इनको गुस्सा बहुत आता है सब. He becomes a fiery hot when something happens wrong or against his will. He is workaholic. लेट ऑफिस से लेट आता है और he is foodie. What is foodie? Everything. चटपटा मसालेदार खाना. और कोई तकलीफ? बाउल कैसे हैं? बाउल कॉन्स्टिपेटेड, नॉट क्लियर, 2 बार 3 बार जाना पड़ता है. The whole life cycle, I mean lifestyle was different. So instead of giving any particular medicine, the most common medicine, Naxobica, was given. Short-tempered, late night working, late awaking, gastric trouble, constipation, foodie, fond of food, mirch masale. But later on, he has not given any result. After some time, things were second. क्लियर नहीं हो पा रहा था. जब क्लियर नहीं हुआ तब हमने इसको फिर सल्फर का एक डोज दिया. सल्फर जो कुछ भी था उसने कवर तो कर लिया और प्लेसिबो देते रहे. 2 हफ्ते प्लेसिबो देने के बाद में ये सेकंड हंस रहे हैं. श्रीमान जी हंस रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट. अब यहां थर्ड पॉइंट ऐड हो रहा है. क्या ऐड हो रहा है? कि बचपन से ही कभी कब्जी रहती है, कभी लूज मोशन हो जाते हैं. लूज मोशन होते हैं तो उसमें चिकनाहट आती है. मीन्स लूज स्टूल्स मिक्स्ड विद द म्यूकस, jelly like substance. It means dysenteric stool. Earlier in school days, my mom used to say there were 2-3 times per day you used to visit the holy place. And you take a long time to evacuate the bowel. आज भी मुझे देर लगती है, लेकिन जाना पड़ता है जल्दी. देर से उठता हूं. ऐसे छाले होते हैं क्या? यस सर, ये देखिए, ये मुंह में छाले, पर फिर भी तो मिर्ची खाते हो. उसकी मिसेस कहती है अच्छी लगती है. नाउ नेक्स्ट डे ये मर्सोल पे आए. देयर इज ओनली वन डिफरेंस. मेंटली ही वाज द नक्सोमिका, but full of salivation, reflex symptoms with ulceration mouth, और the main thing कि जो बॉयल है, एक्नी है, सपोरेटिव है, वो ठीक होने के बाद में वहां निशान गड्ढा छोड़ देता है. तो इट इज सिफिलिटिक. इट इज सिफिलिटिक. ये साइड से बाल भी गायब है. अर्ली एज के अंदर हेयर फॉल और मेल पैटर्न इतने कम हो जाना, मतलब टूवर्ड्स दिस साइड. तो इसको मर्सोल पे दिया. मर्सोल इज कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री टू नक्सोमिका. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू? नक्स bowel better after stool, while the Merck Sol doesn't feel comfortable or easily once he has to sit for a long time और प्रेशर बनाएगा. Next, well, this gentleman, he's never to us. He said, मुझे होम्योपैथी में विश्वास नहीं है. I offered from my side कि अगर तुमको ये ठीक कर देता है तो तुमसे चार्ज नहीं लेंगे. अब इसकी मैरिज है. I think this is sufficient, more than sufficient. Now, next time we will take up fungal. If they fix any program, I think next Saturday will be suitable, 11th. So let me confirm from the organizers, then I will proceed with this. Now, homeopath is also known as cosmetic. Cosmetically जानते हम लोग. Thank you, मानसी.
जी sir.
Thank you. आपको लेट करा दिया.
No, sir, no issues. Sir, we actually enjoyed this session because you have shared so many skin cases and
अरे अभी बाबा और भी हैं, बहुत है,
okay.
बहुत है.
All right, sir. We will definitely wait for the next session. And the audience are also thanking you.
But there is complaint. What complaint? हिंदी में मत बोलो. Why not हिंदी में बोलेंगे? हिंदी में बोलेंगे.
Yes, sir. Many of the students are, I guess,
भाई
from
नॉर्थ वाले तुम बोल. नॉर्थ वाले को कैसे समझ में आएगा? साउथ वाले जाएगा. तो mixed हिंदी और इंग्लिश mixed.
Yes.
Nowadays it is a pattern.
But no issues for the students who were unable to understand due to Hindi language. They can turn off their caption or translation option when we upload it on the YouTube. There you can watch whole session in English or with the captions.
मैं तो आपके डर की वजह से जल्दी फिनिश करने लग गया.
No, sir, but the audience enjoyed your session very much. Like Amit Kumar is saying, thank you, sir. And Dr. Kushal Nanda is asking how to attend.
अरे one thing एक अभी मालूम पड़ा.
Yes, sir.
एक डॉक्टर PhD डॉक्टर, she is the professor somewhere in the college. आज उसका बर्थडे है, फिर भी बर्थडे में यहीं बैठी हुई है यहाँ पर.
अरे
हैप्पी बर्थडे हेमलता. हैप्पी बर्थडे. हैप्पी बर्थडे.
Happy birthday to you, Dr. Himlata, from our side also. And Dr. Rekha Sharma is saying, thank you so much, sir, for your knowledge. Always excited for your session.
Thank you. Thank you very much for Mansi, because she was the only person to whom I was totally dependent.
Sir, it's all because of your guidance, sir.
But you should not forget my dear friend, Dr. Nishan.
Yes, sir, yes.
He is my backbone support.
Sir, definitely we thank Dr. Nishan, sir, also.
He will deliver lecture on migraine.
Sir, definitely we are waiting for the next session from Dr. Nishan also. And I hope, sir, you also enjoyed giving session with Homeopathy 360. I would like to ask few words about your experience with 360 till now.
360 was my dream project, because there are so many platforms where I used to deliver lectures, but my dream was 360, 360, 360, 360.
So, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for your patience.
All right, sir. It's time to wrap up. Thank you once again for giving us your valuable time, sir. And for all the new joinees here, you can all attend this session on YouTube, and you can also follow us on the Instagram by the name of Homeopathy 360. where we have recently have a 15K plus audience there. I thank you again for all your support and all your love towards this platform. I am grateful that I have joined Homeopathy 360 and Bijan Publishers. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.